Hi, and welcome to today's makeup haul. Y'all, I have not sat down to film in like a week and some odd days. So it feels so good to be sitting back down and hanging out with my most beautiful, beautiful friends in the entire world. So for today, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to do a makeup haul, and essentially I'm going to go over everything that I got during my Creator and Friends event over in New Orleans and kind of tell you guys about the entire experience and have a special surprise for you guys at the end of the video. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. So I want to start off by saying a huge thank you, like seriously a huge thank you to Samantha and Simbri, who are the founders of Creator and Friends. They were so sweet to invite me out to this event, and I had no idea what to expect. They have no idea I'm doing this video, by the way. I'm not obligated to talk about anything from the trip. I'm not obligated to show any of the products that we got. We have no obligations whatsoever, but I am just so unbelievably thankful that I just want to like tell you guys all about it and also like show off what I got and give back to y'all at the same time. But I seriously want to thank Samantha and Simbri because they put so much hard work into creating this amazing event. They created the Creators and Friends because they wanted to have a space where brands get to meet influencers and they can kind of come together. They can form relationships that they may have never been able to form before. And it also allows the creator to make friends and make a beautiful community amongst each other. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, that group of girls were just incredible. Not only are they insanely gorgeous, but they are just so unbelievably kind. I literally had no idea, like I said, what to expect when I went into it. I never had a lot of friends growing up in life. I don't have a lot of friends now. I kind of keep my circle really close and tight, and I never felt like I belonged anywhere. And going to this event, it felt like going to summer camp. I've never been to summer camp, okay? I've never had the opportunity to go. I used to go to extended day, like a daycare, but I never went to summer camp. And that's exactly how this felt, was like summer camp. We stayed up every night talking till like 3 or 4 in the morning. I got to meet so many incredible people, got to hear their stories, get to know them, and for once, I felt like I actually belonged. I felt like I was with people who I didn't have to explain myself to. I could be my full self with, and I just felt loved and accepted and unbelievably beautiful. And for the first time, I felt like I was good enough that I could be there. And it was just a very, very empowering experience. And it's one that I seriously will never forget. And that's why I honest to God cannot thank Samantha and Simbri so much for inviting me out to it, because it was such an incredible experience. So with that said, I do want to go ahead and thank the sponsors who helped make this possible. The biggest one being Sigma. They were so incredible. All these brands sponsored our house, our foods, our goodies. Like, they were so freaking sweet. And I got to actually meet them. I got to meet the owner of Sigma. I got to hear her story about how Sigma came to be. It's such a fascinating story. And to kind of understand like the mindset of a beauty brand, how things work behind the scenes, it's very, very fascinating to me. And of course, they were very generous. So the first thing they did give was this sweater that you guys see right here. Freaking love sweaters. Y'all know I'm always in sweaters. I live and breathe in sweaters. Even though I'm from Florida, it's like 95 degrees outside, I still live and breathe in a sweater because I just find it to be so freaking comfortable. They also were so kind to get us custom made pajamas. So we have this pajama set right here that does say Sigma on it. So we have a top and we also have bottoms to go with it. These are so incredible. They're so freaking soft. Have I been living in them every single day? I have. Do they need to be washed at this point? I'm sure. But they're just so comfy and I don't want to give them up. Next, they were so sweet to include a really nice hat, which is so funny because I don't own a lot of hats. And I'm like, y'all, when I go to Disney and I have greasy hair, this is going to come into, like, this will come in clutch. I'm so excited for this. They also included a cookie, which I purposely did not eat because I wanted to show this in the video. They also included a really, really, really cute Sigma tote bag, which I think would be really great if I ever go like book shopping, stuff like that, or makeup shopping. I can bring this with me. They have these really cute Sigma clips, which I love hair clips like this. Usually I wear these ones whenever I get ready, but like I only have these two. So now I get to add these to my makeup routine that say Sigma. Super freaking cute. And they added so many goodies. Now I do want to let you guys know that I probably do have some duplicate of some items because right before I came for this trip, I did get a massive PR box from Sigma, kind of introduced me to the brand. So if you see me do any sort of giveaway with the products, it's because I did receive duplicates, because I do have a lot of PR that I gotta show you guys, and Sigma is one of them, but we'll get to that in another video. But I do want to show off some of the goodies they did send over. So first off, we have this gorgeous glass cup that says Sigma. This is my first time ever owning something like this. I've seen so many amazing people drink their coffee, sodas, waters, anything out of these. I've always wanted one. I never had one, and now I do, and it says Sigma, and I think it's just so freaking cool. Like, what? I think they know that I haven't washed my brushes in a hot minute.
I mean, that's nasty.
Because they did send me some extra goodies for brushes. So they sent over the Sig Magic. This is a brush shampoo foam. I have never used this before. I have no idea what this is about. So this would be a first for me. I hear nothing but amazing things about this. Everybody was super excited to receive this. I've never tried it, so I'm really, really excited for that. They also sent over their Deep Clean makeup brush. I was actually watching Heather's video. She recently did a live on YouTube, and she talked about how this is great for face brushes. She doesn't use it for eye brushes, but for face brushes, this is a great scrub for that, so I'm going to use it for that. They also included a instant shade remover. So this is probably like this is your Sigma switch. So before, when you're doing your makeup look, you know, like brush your stuff off. I used to use this, but these I think have definitely faded over time. These are my color switch, but now I have the Sigma one, which I always wanted to try. I also included the Sigma Spa Express brush cleaning mat. Super really excited to give this a go. There was also the Sigma Soft Focus setting powder in Vanilla Bean. We have a Sigma matte bronzer in the shade called Medium. We have the Sigma cream blush in Cor de Rosa. Heard amazing things about this. Everybody was super excited for this one right here, and I'm so excited to try it out because everybody was like raving about it. It is the Sigma Spectrum Color Correcting Duo in shade Light to Medium. Heard amazing things about this particular product. Super excited to try that out. I also have another Sigma blush in the shade called Sunset Kiss, along with a Sigma gloss and a Sigma lip oil in the shade called Renew Lip Oil right here. So that's just some of the things that we had on our bed, but they also included 2 more items, which I've never been more spoiled, and it's so sweet. Like, I am so excited. But they also included 2 new items that are coming out. So on April 11th, Sigma is releasing their brand new brush set right here. So this is going to be the new Sigma Soft Coverage Brush Collection. This is going to be launching on April 11th, and it's a full face collection right here. These brushes are so freaking soft, and if you guys wanted to, you guys can use my code. Up until today, the very end of April 8th, my code Allie will save you guys 25% off. Then it just goes back to my normal code, which would be 10% off. I'm so excited to try out these brand new brush collection. This will be launching on April 11th. Super excited to try this out. I thought it was so cool to see like a little PR kit on the bed. I was like, what? And then the last thing they did gift to us was the brand new Sigma Cool Neutrals collection. And first off, this little PR box is super adorable. They did have these amazing little coasters sitting on the box, and I first thought that we weren't going to be able to take them home, but they said we can keep them, because I was like, good, because like I contemplated stealing mine, so I was like, it's so pretty. But when you open the inside, this is their brand new Cool Neutral Eyeshadow Palette. It does retail for $52. It does launch on May 2nd, and let me tell you guys, the palette is gorgeous. You guys know I love a good cool tone neutral moment. I really do. And this is just so freaking beautiful. I'm really excited to give this a try. You guys are definitely going to see doing a full face of Sigma, because I really want to try out all these products. They look so freaking beautiful. I love the way this palette looks, and I just love a good neutral. I love a good cool tone neutral palette, and this is just gorgeous. I already seen some of the girls wearing this when we were on the trip, and they were raving about it, and I'm so excited. I didn't want to try anything yet until I showed you guys, so I'm just so excited that I finally can like dig into it. So I wanted to just take a moment to seriously thank Sigma for the kindness that you guys have shown me, but also the show you guys shown every content creator that was there. You guys were truly so sweet and kind, and I had like literally the best time meeting you guys. Moving on to some more goodies that we got. So I was introduced to a brand called Salt New York. I got to meet the owner. Their name is Kiki, and oh my god, I love Kiki. Like, y'all, I love Kiki. This is Kiki. Truly incredible. And they have their own makeup brand called Salt New York. And what was really incredible was how educational Kiki was. Kiki taught us about the ins and outs of the beauty community, because Kiki was a makeup artist for 10 plus years, long before they created their brand Salt New York. And they were very, very educational. They broke down the whole like makeup industry as a whole, how to understand chemistry. It was truly incredible to learn from Kiki. And I also found out that I'm really oily. I've always been very oily, but Kiki let me know that if you actually apply your makeup with a dry sponge, if you're really oily, it will actually help to absorb the excessive oil that's already in the makeup, to help make your makeup last just a little bit longer, to help control the oil. I did not know that. That was a lesson that I learned. So I have been applying my makeup with the dry sponge. And surprisingly, I've been enjoying it. And actually what I'm wearing today on my whole complexion is actually Salt New York. So this is going to be Salt New York right here. I'll have everything listed down below. And this is a little palette, the little compact that it comes in. And it's so cool because you get to like literally custom make your own collection. So I have my foundation, my bronzer, my blush and lip, and I have a highlighter right here. Again, I'm wearing all of that on my face. And then I also have the little concealer that they just launched. And this cute little component right here. So this is the concealer. I really have been enjoying the Salt New York makeup line. It's incredible. Like the skin tint that I'm wearing, it feels like nothing on the face. It generally just feels like your natural skin. It gives you a beautiful light coverage. I love the way that it just melts and blends. Kiki did a phenomenal job at picking up my shade because I was like, oh, I'm usually like a light medium with like a neutral undertone. Kiki was able to help me find my correct shade. And I absolutely love Kiki. And I really have been enjoying using the Salt New York. So again, I will link them down below, but they were another sponsor of the house. So Kiki, I love you and I love your brand. Speaking of what's on my face, so I am wearing a new lash I never tried before. This is Bright Lashes. This is from Angela Bright, who, by the way, is a pure goddess. Angela Bright is just beautiful online, but when you see her in person, she literally can take your breath away. I was like, I didn't realize I would be graced with a goddess in my presence. Truly so incredibly sweet, so kind. And she has her own lash brand. So she actually has half lashes, and I am wearing this style in the shade called Flutter. I've never tried a half lash before, and I'm like, I kind of like these. Actually, I really like them. They're super comfortable. I do not feel them on my lid whatsoever. I actually want to shop more stuff from this brand because had I known that half lashes were this incredible, I would not have been wasting my time with a full lash. This is super nice, and meeting Angela was just truly incredible. I love her. She's so beautiful. She's so kind, and she makes beautiful lashes. Speaking of content creator brand, we do have Makeup Just for Fun. This is Amanda. She actually creates her own jewelry. I did not know that. She's over on Etsy, so I am wearing a pair of earrings right now. She was so kind enough to gift everybody at the house a pair of her earrings, and I think these are super cute, super comfy. Really loved meeting Makeup Just for Fun, Amanda. She's so funny, so quirky, and I really enjoyed hanging out with her and Amy. And I am definitely going to be shopping more from her brand. So if you guys want to check out Amanda Just for Fun Etsy shop, all the jewelry she creates, I'll link it down below for you guys. So another sponsor of our bathroom is actually from Sarat Beauty Cosmetics. I do have a code with them, which I'll have a link down below. But they were so kind enough to gift us so many stuff. So here's my little bag. It has my name on it. Like, I have a makeup bag with my name. That was like so sweet to see. Like, I just did not expect that. So inside the bag, we have quite a bit of goodies from Sarat Beauty right in here. So they were so kind enough to gift us their Restoring Hand Cream, which they actually did put an extra one in the bathroom. Super nice. Very nice formula. Really did enjoy that. They also were so kind enough to gift us their Invisicreep Body Balm. Again, wonderful product. We got to try these because they put them in their bag, but they also put extra ones in the bathroom for us to use during the trip. Really enjoyed these. They also included, which I have extras of, they included the City Lips. These are the plumping lip glosses. So I have three different shades right here, which I actually do have right here as well. So these are the ones that I will be keeping, and I'll go ahead and definitely want to share these amongst you guys. But they have some plumping lip glosses. They also included a mascara to go with that, which I have the extra one right here. They also included a lip oil as well, which I love a good lip oil. Again, extra goodies that they presented to all of us, which I thought was just so incredibly sweet. And they also threw in the little extra goodies that were in here as well. So we had these little like poofy things. I don't know what they're called, but like you put them on your hand as you're washing your face and prevents the water from like coming down the hand, which I thought was so thoughtful because every time I wash my face, water just goes down. They kind of stopped that. They also included a face roller right here along with a gua sha. I hope I'm saying that right, a little gua sha. And they also included the makeup eraser. We have this cute little headband, and we also have this little headband right here when doing your skincare or makeup. So I thought that was so freaking sweet. And they also included the Blue Defense Hydrogel, Very, very sweet. They literally stocked us up with so many goodies. And like I said, I do have a code if you guys want to check them out. But City Beauty, thank you so much for being so kind and for gifting us all these goodies. It was so sweet. I'm so excited. Speaking of another brand who did host stuff for us, we had Unearthly Cosmetics. Now, they are gifting everybody who's there the brand new spring collection, which I'll have right here for you guys to see. Very gorgeous. I am dying to try that palette. Oh my God, so freaking pretty. Also, they have liquid highlighters. I've never tried the liquid highlighters before, so I was like, say less, but they were so kind enough to host us our last dinner. They also included a little bit of lashes from Unearthly. We have a lip pencil, and then we also have a satin liquid lipstick, and we also have a lip gloss as well from Unearthly. And if you guys wanted to, you guys can use my code, which will save you guys 10% off anything from Unearthly, especially that newest collection, which I, again, am so excited for that to come in. As soon as it comes in, you guys best believe I'm gonna do a review, because that palette like literally sings to me. I got to see it in person. I got to touch it. It's beautiful. So another brand that we got to meet was Sarat Beauty. I have never tried Sarat Beauty, and to meet the owners were so incredible. They hosted us our brunch for us. Super sweet to meet them. They answered all of our questions, and they also gifted us some really cool stuff. So they gifted us their brand new brow pomade. We got a lash tint, got a liquid blush. We also got another brow pomade. We got a 2-in-1. This is an inner bright inner bright Laton, so it's like glitter on one side, liner on the other. What I'm most excited about is this palette right here. This palette is so freaking beautiful. So this is going to be the Beyond Beige palette right here, and it's a little quad palette, but it's just super gorgeous. This is one of those palettes I could see myself wearing every day, especially since I'm back at work. I could see myself wearing this. Super pretty. All their products are made in Japan. They were so educational when they told us about everything about the makeup brand, what goes into it. Very, very nice. Very excited to try this out. You guys have been telling me about how amazing this brand is, how luxurious this brand is, and how accessible this brand is. So I'm really excited to give this brand a try everything out. So you guys will see this brand featured in an upcoming video. But seriously, Sarat Beauty, thank you so much for the kindness you guys have given us, for answering my questions, and for being so kind to gift us these goodies and the brunch. It was so great to meet you guys. Another brand that I'm super excited to talk about that we got to meet was the owners of Cleona Cosmetics. So first off, I got to do a nail polish making class with them. It was so freaking cool. They gifted us these amazing aprons. This has my name on it. Like, what? So freaking cool. I loved meeting the owners of Cleona Cosmetics. They were so kind enough to gift us stuff in a goodie bag. So I got this empty magnetic palette. They sent us singles of, so I have all the singles right here. I actually am wearing this shade all over my lid. I didn't put down any glitter glue, but if I did, this would have popped even more. But I just really wanted to see the shadow for what it was. I saw Leah Janae wearing it actually that day. Very, very gorgeous. Very, very sparkly. I really enjoyed playing with the singles from this brand. Super freaking pretty. But they were also so kind enough to let us make nail polishes with them. So we have this little goodie box right here, and we have some goodies on the inside. So first off, they were so sweet. They gifted us, y'all, it's so silly to be excited about, but another glass. I have another glass mug right here. It does come with a straw, and it has a lot of stickers in here because they have a new Juicy collection coming out. Y'all didn't hear it from me, but like, look at how cute. Like, I have another glass. And then they also gifted us a little scarf. Like, look at how cool. Like, what? This thing is massive. So freaking cool. So freaking huge. Super excited about this. They also gifted us some good, like a makeup bag with some goodies on the inside. So they were so kind enough to send us some of their new like twilighters. So it'd be like kind of like a mix of like a highlighter and an eyeshadow. So I have two right here, but then they also did pass out some extras. So I did get an extra shade. So I have the shade called Sour, beautiful green shade right here. Then I also have the shade called Tart. Very, very pretty, like purple shade. Oh my God, these are so pretty. They swatched so nicely. So I have the shade called Tart right here. And then I also have the shade called Quench. It's like this beautiful, like pink duochrome. Very, very, very gorgeous. Really, really loved hearing about these products and talking to them. But I think the coolest part was that they let us make our own nail polishes, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna show you guys what they gave me and then what I made. So they did have us make this shade called Juicy. This is a new launch that they have coming out. So this is a shade that we got to learn how to make. Everybody has this shade right here. This is called Juicy, and this is a new one that they are launching. Just so you guys know, so it's really pretty, like golden, like Belle style shade from like Disney. Like so freaking pretty. They were also really kind enough to gift us this shade right here, which is going to be called Dragtini. I mean, can we talk about how gorgeous Dragtini is? Like, what? So freaking gorgeous. Like I said, the owners were so incredible. They answered all our questions. Like, they sat down with me or helping me figure out the exact shades or telling me what bases to use. Like, they knew exactly what my vision was, and I just had a great time meeting them. So now I'm going to show you guys the 3 shades that I made. So the first shade that I made was called Callie, and it's like this midnight purple blue. Love how pretty this shade. It's like a midnight purple blue, and it's called Callie, after my cat. Look at that. So pretty, right? Then I made the shade called Kaya, and this is like a green blue. So it's just between like a green blue with like lots of sparkles in it. Again, so pretty, so much fun. I didn't realize how fun making nail polishes were, by the way. So much fun. And then my last one is the shade called Koa. This one is a little bit more of my favorite shade because my favorite color in the whole world is orange. And I did make an orange shade, and no one was surprised that I made an orange shade, but like this right here is the shade called Koa. So freaking pretty. So pretty. Like I said, that was such a fun experience. I've never made my own nail polishes before, but to meet the brand, but to meet the owners of Cleona, to hear their story, and to get to sit here and make nail polishes with them was just something that I'll never forget. And I'm so beyond excited. So Cleona, thank you so much for the kindness and for showing me how to make nail polishes and just straight up being amazing. It was truly incredible. Now, we did actually have some extra goodies that were presented to us. We got some products from Unearthly Beauty that they threw into our bags as well. So we have some cool products from them that I'm so excited to give a try. These are like the scalp serum and the sun elixir. Super excited to try these out. We also got some products from Self Made. Like we have a comfort cream for face and body right here. We have a self-made body scrub right here. We also have a face serum. You're gonna hear my neighbor's dogs, I apologize. We have some products from Self-Made. I'm so excited to give these a go. We have a little koozie from Better Than Booze, which is a dupe to alcohol. So it actually has no alcohol content in it, but it tastes like alcohol. Oh, delicious. We have a lip mask. We have a lip mask and we have a lip peel from Typology. Super freaking cool. Super excited to try that. We got this really cute like bag from Sojo's like sunwear, like eyewear. Like first off, this bag looks like a soda can. Super freaking adorable. And on the inside, we do have a pair of glasses that were sent to us. I know a lot of people's glasses were varying. I love the ones that I got because I love this style. Look fancy. I look fancy. No, but it was actually really cool. Super freaking amazing, and super excited to try this. And then lastly, we have some goodies from Fantasy Cosmetica. Now, if you guys haven't seen, I did film a vlog. I have everything you guys see here featured in my vlog that I posted yesterday. But Fantasy Cosmetica was super nice to gift us stuff. But I also won some extra goodies from Fantasy Cosmetica during the Survivor auction. I bid on a bag. I won. So I'm here to show you guys my goodies. So in the bag, they gifted us 2 palettes. So they gifted us the Druid palette and the Bard palette. Now, if you guys did not know, I have all of these except for the Bard because my Bard actually did break and crumble last year, so I did declutter it. And then I do have the original Druid palette, but mine is also breaking. I also noticed they did update the package. Like this is how the new one looks. This is the old style packaging. So we have the Druid palette and then we have the new updated one. Love the fact that they went ahead and updated. So you guys look at my original one. This one is starting to break. Like that shade right there is starting to break. And I really, really love this palette. So I was like, no, don't break on me. But they did send me an updated palette with the new updated packaging. Freaking, I'm so excited for them. Like they are definitely upgrading their stuff, which means that they're doing very well. And again, it's so nice to have a nice new palette. And then if you guys, like I said, did not know, my Bard palette that I got did break and completely shatter everywhere. And I'm so excited that I get to actually replace it because I was so sad that I didn't have this anymore because this is my favorite fall palette from them. And I'm so happy to see that I actually can finally like replace that, and here that palette is. So they put these 2 in the bag, wrapped up as a nice little present, super sweet. But then I bid on them for a Survivor giveaway auction and I actually won. So I'm gonna show you guys what I actually won. So I won another Druid palette right here. So I won this palette. I also won a Bard palette. So now I have 2 extra palettes, which I'm super excited about. And I also won the Wizard palette, which you guys did not know, this is their brand new launch. Love, love, love this palette. This is probably my favorite palette that they have ever launched, is the Wizard palette right here. It's super freaking beautiful. I loved the look that I created when playing with this palette. Super freaking nice. And then they also included in that bag, we have some lipsticks. We had 2 lipsticks and we had 2 lip glosses that were included in that bag, along with some single shadows as well that were included in my Survivor auction bag. So everything like there that you saw, I already own, but it was so nice to win that because I was thinking of you guys in mind. So I believe that is all the goodies. I don't think I'm missing anything. If I am, I do apologize. I just, like I said, I didn't know what to expect when I went there. All I knew was that I was super nervous. I didn't know how the experience was going to go, but from the moment I set foot in that house, the moment I left, I've never felt more welcomed, more loved, and more accepted in my entire life. I finally felt that I fit in somewhere and that I belonged. And everybody there was just so amazing. I definitely made some lifelong friendships there. And it's just so cool to meet people that I have watched for years and to see them in person. And I'm like, you're real. So freaking cool. So like I said, I cannot thank Samantha and Simbri enough for being so kind to invite me to a Creator and Friends event. I really hope that I get invited to future events because they are so sweet and they are so hard working. They put so much thought and details into making this the best experience possible. And to all the brands that were so kind enough to not only send us goodies or to, sponsor certain stuff, but to also just believing in us, like truly believing in us and the beauty community as a whole and the cause behind Creator and Friends. Like to take a chance on us was just so sweet. I cannot thank them enough. So I'll have them all listed down below if you guys want to go check them out. I do have codes for quite a few of them if you guys want to use that, but don't feel obligated to do so. And yeah, I really want to thank the brands for being incredible and Samantha and Simbri for being so amazing. So with that said, you guys know that none of this will be possible if it wasn't for each and every single one of you guys. I would not be sitting here today if it wasn't for you guys. So you guys know I love to give back. It is one of my love languages is gift giving. So I didn't want to get all these goodies and not share it amongst you guys. I want to do a special giveaway for you guys today. So for the first time, I'm going to do a curated mystery box. Typically, I like to show all the items I'm giving away, but this time I actually want to surprise the winner. I'm going to have items in there that I currently already own. I'm also going to throw in items in there that I've never tried and just want to go ahead and pass on to you guys. So all you guys have to do to be entered into the giveaway is make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below where I can reach you. But to add like a little extra, make sure you leave the comment down below where I can reach you. Add an orange heart, because that's how I know you guys made it to this part of the video, is add an orange heart. But make sure you let me know where I can reach you guys. I'll only ever reach you guys from this YouTube and this YouTube only. And if you guys ever see me reach out to you like on Instagram or Twitter, it has a verified check mark. It has a verified check mark next to it. So just look for the verified check mark or this account and this account only. But I'm gonna have the giveaway open for 1 week. I will close it on April 15th. I'm gonna randomly draw one person to send a box of goodies to. So with that said, guys, I absolutely just, I loved every second of it, and I could go into much longer detail, but if you guys want to see, I did post a vlog yesterday. It would really mean a lot to me if you guys go check it out. Not only do I have a vlog posted, but I know that Batty Bean has her vlog posted, Glitter Fallout has her blog posted, Angelica Nikvis has her blog posted. I'm sure so many other people are going to be vlogging as well, but please go check it out. I loved every second of it. I got to relive all the beautiful memories, and again, I just want to thank Simbri and Samantha for creating Creators and Friends and for inviting me out. It was such an amazing time. So guys, that is it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channels, R for Life, where you guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful page members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.